Customer is looking to get an estimate to have their wall here replaced. So we have got 73 linear feet from the corner over here to the public sidewalk. So as I measure this, the first 40 feet goes from 22 inches to 2 feet 10 inches in the middle, and then it starts to step down the rest of the way. It stays pretty consistent, and then like the last 8 feet it steps down to grade. You can kind of see how it kind of goes downhill and then goes back to grade. Okay, so we're going to bid this with Fond du Lac, with a color accent in it, probably a buckskin, something along those lines. We're also going to bid to make the face of this go back. Extra feet, an extra foot or so. So right now you can kind of see where it ends. We're going to push it back so the face is 1 foot in. We're also going to take out the pavers, or the block, not the block, the field stone that we have right here, so that they have, they're eventually going to widen the driveway. So we'll just plan to put like some driveway mix, not tar patch, granite dust. They call it driveway mix at Patio Town, in between the two, just to give it something to drive on until they get around to replacing their driveway. All right, there are currently steps right here. We are not bidding to put steps in this place. Okay, so the next area is actually going to be the third, but I'm going to go to it next. So up here at the top area, they've got a sidewalk, and we're just going to bid some steppers that go from the sidewalk to the edge of the house. And we're going to give them a price, but then I'm also going to tell them what the material itself would cost, so that way they have a, because I suggested that they do it themselves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. So we'll call it 17, we'll call it 18 steppers. And these steppers are going to be in the 2-ish foot range, between 18 inches and 2 feet for the steppers. Okay. Then for here, we are going to replace this walkway with a stepper path. And in this area, they're going to be 2 feet wide. So for the first 8 feet, they're just going to be the regular steppers like we had through there. But in this area right here, now this is manual over here, we are going to put in a stepper path that alternates. So, you know, one on the left, one on the right, and we're going to take out all these pavers right here, and then also the little garden that they have to the side. And so and then we're going to put driveway mix. You'll see why they've got dresser down there in the joints as well, or in the area as well, to help with erosion control. So we've got, we'll call it 18 feet of steppers that are, I'll call it 4 feet wide. So they're just basically double wide steppers. Then we're going to put in some monolithic steps made out of Fond du Lac, 4 feet wide right here. Hi. And we're going to put them right in the place that they have right here. And then on the bottom side, we're also going to do steppers similar to the top area. Okay, and that's going to go from here to the fence. That's 14 feet of the 4 foot wide double stepper. And then finally from the fence, the gate here, to the is going to be, we'll call it 6 steppers, getting to the path, or to this that they put in right here. All right, so we've got the stepper path that leads down the steps and through here as a separate item, and then the stepper path that starts at the house that I said I think was 18 steppers. That's going to be a separate line item as well. So you can see that we do have, this is manual for these steps. These are 4 foot wide Fond du Lac monolithic steps. So it's you know, actually we could, if we have the boulder cart, if we can use the neighbor's driveway, we can get right up to it. Over here we can get right, you can see where it comes around. So we can get pretty close to it. But yeah, it's definitely manual. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. So you got the wall, we've got the stepper path, and then the stepper path on the side of the house with the steps in it.